You know, a lot of people don't know about the power of the snake or the serpent. So what you have to understand and understand about the power of the serpent or the snake represent power. And our ancestors, they knew that. They understood that the snake represent power. How did the snake represent power? The snake represents life and death. How does the snake represent life or death? The snake represents life or death through the venom it carries. The snake's venom could be an antidote to save your life, or it could be a weapon used to take your life. And the snake also represents transformation, shedding of the skin, creating a new you, a new beginning, letting you know that things come to an end, but they still begin. And so that's why the ancient ones and our ancestors represented the serpent. And it's the coil around the planet, the coil around the zodiac, which represents the order of the universe. The ones must get that inside their mind. Snake is also represented in the medical staff or the DNA helix. The sign of the number 8. The number 8 represents that DNA helix, also representing them serpents. Or the snake eating its tail, which also means coming back, showing improvement, full circle, reincarnation, beginning and endings. You understand? Showing improvement. So it's deep on many levels. Life starts in a reptilian type shape, reptilian type form. When we all came into this world, before we went through that birth canal, we started off as what you might call a tadpole or a sperm cell. What does that sperm cell look like? That sperm cell look like a snake that's slithering. You understand? Then you go deeper levels when you deal with the serpentine queens. The serpentine queens are the power in this universe. Dealing with these queens. Like the story of Medusa is dealing with the so-called black woman or the daughters of the serpentine queens. But this racist regime that we live under has demonized the so-called black woman and her dreads, those locks. Those snakes represent those locks, the coil. So-called black people on the planet, we the only ones who have that curly hair that coils. You understand? Deep levels.